Hey guys, Riley Bowman, Director of Training at concealedcarry.com. I'm super excited to be on the range today, trying out, demoing, and also showing you a new product available on our site called the Type 3 Malfunction Round. I've had an opportunity to play with it a little bit, and it is a fantastic training product because what it allows you to do is set up and simulate, and really almost perfectly simulate actual Type 3 malfunctions, or classically known as a double feed malfunction, in a live fire environment. Now, for years as an instructor, as a trainer, I've done a lot of different things to simulate and set up double feed malfunctions in live fire. It's one of those things that we often practice in dry fire, but it's a lot more challenging, except for when we actually have a reliably malfunctioning gun that generates double feed malfunctions. It's challenging to get it to work consistently on a live fire range. One thing I've done is I've tried things like stacking 2 empty shell casings on top of them, mixed into my magazine with live rounds. That seems to sometimes work and kind of generate a sort of a double feed like condition, but you also run the risk of having one of those rounds or those empty shell casings jamming into the chamber. And you know, I actually had it happen one time backwards, and I was stuck with a really jammed up gun at that point. So anyway, back to the Type 3 Malfunction Round. It's a simple little polymer device. I'll show you here. I've got one right on the top of this magazine that, due to its shape, does not allow it to feed into the chamber of the gun. It's made from a high impact, long lasting, very durable polymer material. It's supposed to be able to withstand numerous times of this being run through the gun in live fire. They come in a pack of 5, available in calibers such as .380, 9mm, 40, and 45, and they're relatively inexpensive, especially for a quality training product. And by that, quality means that you can do quality training, because this sets up a double feed better than pretty much anything out there that I've found. Now you see I've got this here mixed in with some dummy rounds, because in a moment I'm going to show you how this operates in a dry fire environment before I demonstrate it live for you. But again, as you see, it's got kind of that flared shape at the tip. It does allow it to go into the magazine, but when the gun cycles and tries to push this into the chamber, it locks it up and simulates that double feed to where we're going to have to do a classic double feed type clearing, where we need to get that magazine out of the gun and the gun clear, and a new source of ammunition back into the gun, get it back up and running again. So let's set this up in a dry fire demonstration. So we'll load this dummy back in. I've got my pistol here, which is clear. And so under fire, what this would look like is we'd get that first round in the chamber. Obviously, it's a good round, we pretend, obviously. And so I'd fire that, the gun would cycle, it'd come back, eject that, and pick up the Type 3 Malfunction round and lock it up just like that. Now at this point, I'd proceed to go ahead and clear this just like you would any other Type 3 malfunction or double feed. Now, I've taken to the method where I simply strip the magazine out of the gun, and you'll see that sometimes we get that still caught in there, but now it's clear, fresh source of ammunition back into the gun, and we're back into running the gun. As simple as that. But the Type 3 Malfunction round allows me to set it up and simulate it and run it on a live fire range perfectly every time. So I find great value in this new product, the Type 3 Malfunction round. I would encourage you to go to concealedcarry.com, where we sell it for a very reasonable price, available all the time. Let's show this now in live fire so you can really get a sense of what this looks like under normal firing conditions. Get the dummy round out of there, and I'm going to turn around to the target. Alrighty, here we go. Got this chambered up. We got a live round in the chamber. Type 3 Malfunction round buried somewhere down there in the middle, and so going hot. Here we go. And there you go. So as you saw, it created a double feed malfunction just like we're used to seeing, and we're able to clear it just like we normally would. So Type 3 Malfunction round. Here's the ejected round. You can see it's a little bit dirty. but really no worse for the wear. Again, these will last many dozens, if not hundreds of cycles before you start seeing problems from this. So Type 3 malfunction round, available at concealedcarry.com. Thanks for watching this video today.